This one, 3-3-10. Hey man,
Hello.
is it the first loss or is it the win before the loss streak?
The first loss, yeah.
Oh, okay. Against Ornn. You played against Fed Ornn and you didn't go Lord Dominic second? Or like Armor Pen?
Uh, I did that in another Ornn game, but that game was just lost.
Okay. Oh, your grasp
Because
against. Okay, yeah. No, go on.
I took grasp because Hayton GP has made a
Oh, the which
like
rules to take video.
yeah,
Oh,
but
I.
in my most recent one against Ornn, I went first strike because I felt like against Ornn there was not I couldn't really cue him a lot of the time because if I did, he just got his W off, and
Yeah.
I would take a gazillion damage.
Yeah, I didn't watch the
So
video,
I didn't really.
so I don't know if it's. But yeah, I would. You can take grasp against Ornn if you want. But I think.
Hmm.
Um. I think, especially after level 6. I mean, yeah. To be honest, you can take both. What other ones did you go? Grass, demolish, bone plating, overgrowth, gathering storm transcenders. That's probably good. I myself, I'm not even that sure what if I go grasp first, what secondary tree. They're all like kinda.
I mean, yeah, because the durability is in the first tree. Usually, I at least use the second tree for durability. So I feel like damage would be good.
Yeah, same. Yeah, the problem is if I go grasp, I want to be strong in lane, but there's no other second tree that does that for you very much. They're all just scaling. The domination tree is gold
Yeah.
generation. Um, Precision and sorcery are scaling, and inspiration is inspiration.
Also,
So like,
Carrier is in the support role. Trust that Milio is Carrier.
true. It's the real one, the actual carrier. Um.
Yes.
Okay, so we went grasp. That's fine. I would take first strike because I'm more about scaling against Ornn. But if you want to
Yeah.
play it more aggressively, that's probably fine. Um.
Well, I don't. That's why
Okay.
I did not afterwards. It's like this is pointless. I'm just gonna go FS.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, you're just trying it out. That's okay. What item? Dorans. Okay. If you go grasp Dorans. Yeah, Dorans is good. Um. What's your like? Do you have an idea of the matchup? What's your plan going into the lane for the first few levels?
Um, well, I saw that it's GP Lilia versus Ornn Diana. We're not gonna win that 2v2, in my opinion. So I was thinking that I wanted a first or second wave crash so that it would push back into me. So I was just chilling, or I would allow him to push into me. I think I went for a second wave here.
Okay.
I
And
didn't get I didn't get a ward on their red because Diana was there. I just left.
okay, that's fine.
I usually place a ward at red when I'm on blue side and on blue when I'm on red side,
So you know if
so
they
that I
wanna.
know if I'm
Sorry.
so I know that I'm either strong or weak sided or it's neutral.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably good. As long as you're not too greedy for it, that's probably fine. Which you're not,
Mm.
so it's good. Um.
That's why I placed the barrel there, just in case, so I can
Yeah.
run out.
To get out. Yeah.
Yes.
Which. What do your own players usually skill level one?
Ornn
Yeah.
Q, right?
I mean, it could be different in your games because sometimes they skill double. Yeah, but they usually go Q. Yeah. Um.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm just wondering if they go like W or something in your games. Okay, yeah,
No,
this
I
is.
think it's Q.
Oh wait, I should probably share screen, right?
Yeah, I'm
Um.
just watching the stream.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really
delayed, so
delayed.
I'll just share screen. Okay, if that's fine. Yeah. Wait, when did you go into that jungle?
At like usually I want the ward to be placed at around 50. I know that that's a little late for me, but yeah.
Yeah, that's probably too late. Yeah, no, okay, this is the problem with this. I was thinking, because if they catch you, which they did here, you're not gonna die. But the latest you can recall and still get back to top lane in time to get the minions is like 1 minute, maybe 1.5, maybe. And if they catch you here at 50 seconds, 55 seconds, it takes you so long to run out and get to place the recall. Did you miss XP this game on minions?
I
Or did you just
can't
get them?
remember.
Okay, wait, let's see.
It's 2 days. I think.
Oh, okay. It's still okay. Let's see. You might still get them. But if you're like if they keep you busy for like 5 more seconds, probably not. Let's see. Okay, you still get that time.
Because Ornn didn't really take advantage of the fact that I was going to be late.
Yeah, he leashed. I don't know. Yeah, Diana doesn't need leash.
That's low elo for you.
Okay, if you have grasp, if you want to be looking for a level 2 for 2-wave crash, you want to poke him as much as possible here, no? So why not? Is he in range for the barrel? Okay, no. Actually, that's fine. He wasn't in range for the barrel. But now you want to walk up and poke your grasp and shit. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, getting the minions there is more important, yeah.
Yeah.
But now I'd be perma-hitting the wave to get it to crash if you want it to crash. Because you know Diana's topside, right? He just leashed.
Yeah.
It's good.
I mean, I did realize that late, which is why it awkward crashes, and now I'm fucked.
I mean, are you? Wait, didn't you? Hold on, I need to turn focus 4. Oh no, you didn't see Diana on Raptors. Yeah. But I mean, by this timing, you knew she started topside, so by this timing, she either would have ganked top or she spot side again. Wait, where did you place your ward actually?
I didn't get to place it.
But it's on cooldown here. Where is it? Did you have it up?
I placed it in the bush to get my grasp on.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's just for grasp. That's not worth it. Because if you still had it, you could just place it in this bush right here, and then you'd be fine. So
yeah, well, when I don't get vision, I just assume that I'm weak sided. So.
But you already know you're not weak sided, right? Diana is. You knew she started red buff, and you know she's gonna path bot lane. She's not just gonna do one side of her jungle, right?
Yeah.
So you already know she's gonna be pathing bot side, and by 3 minutes, Diana has that's enough time for Diana to do 3 camps. So you can assume she's bot side right now, even if you don't have the ward. But it would be better if you did have the ward. So if you hadn't warded this push, so you could just to be sure, you could have like half a minute ago or a minute ago just put the ward in the tri-bush and you would have been safe.
Well, my goal right now is
no, the cannon minion. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The goal?
The goal is to get the wave under the tower. If that's at least what I should be doing.
Oh shit. All right. Okay, I mean, right now, you're scared of him because Diana could be here, right? In your mind?
Yeah, I did not realize that she was starting red.
Okay, but if you knew Diana wasn't topside here, would you feel comfortable walking up here or no?
I mean, I would wait for low health minions, but I would try to crash it. Yeah.
Would you? Yeah, but how would you just like? Do you think you're strong enough right now to just walk up and stand in the mini wave and auto them, or are you scared of Ornn 1v1 right now?
Oh hell no!
You're scared of Ornn right now?
I would also be. Yeah, he deals a fuck ton of damage.
I mean, yeah, true, but so do you, and especially right now, so do your minions. You have a wave a lot bigger than he does, and okay, right now he used W, so he only has Q. Right now, you could just walk up, like you place a barrel down right here, and what you do is you don't stand inside all of your caster minions. What gives you the advantage right now is you have a big clump of caster minions right here. If you stood inside these, then he can QW you, sure, and clear a lot of the caster minions, and then your advantage during the fight kind of goes away. But if you stand next to the caster minions, he has to choose, okay, either QW him or the minions. If he QWs you, then sure you take a little bit of damage, but you have all your minion support if he goes in. And you still have your barrel and shit. And if he does it to the wave, then like he's free. You can just walk up and he has nothing. So like right now your advantage is the clump of minions, so you could position yourself so he can't hit both of that at the same time, you and the clump of minions. And then in any trade you still have the advantage.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just like sit on a barrel. Right now, even with less minions, you'd be stronger than him. He doesn't even have E yet. So, yeah, you can easily walk up here, proc grasp a few times, hit him with passives. You can play way more aggressively here against Ornn. Now level 3, I mean, yeah, the cannon minion. See, that's what you should have done 10 seconds ago. Just hit him with a barrel, walk up, apply passive, ideally when he has either Q or W on cooldown. And then you're chilling. You're doing the barrel on him and the minion waves. So you're poking and pushing in the wave at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, you're kind of going home. Okay, right now, what is it still your plan to crash the wave?
I mean, at that point, I am so far gone that I don't think I have a plan. I just want gold from the minions.
Okay,
honestly.
okay, based. But okay, then not in the game, but right now, what do you think you should do here? What should be the play?
I mean, Lilia is going to. I know this from hindsight. Lilia is going to walk up into my bush for some reason. I mean, I should still be playing a little aggressive, I guess, trying to get the wave under because there's no wave coming, so I should be able to crash it still. But I don't think I do that.
Okay, so if she walks into your bush, that's a lane gank, right? You know lane gank?
Yeah. But she literally just walks into it and recalls.
Okay, then we'll look at that in a second. But I bet she probably recalls. How do you play it when there's a lane gank happening? What do you do when your jungler's waiting like in this middle bush? What do you do?
I honestly have no idea because this is, I think, the first time I've actually been lane ganked.
Okay.
In recent memory, at least. But I guess I should bait closer towards the bush, stand on the bush, or stand on the side of the bush.
Yeah, exactly.
And try to get an engage. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, you try to you wanna maybe you play a little bit too aggressively. You walk up when you shouldn't. You take some damage. And SGP, as other champions, it works a little bit differently sometimes. But SGP, you don't have hard CC, and as long as he has his E up, he's never gonna die to this gank usually. So your goal should be first get his E on cooldown. Ideally, he would use it on you to go in, and two, maybe land a barrel so he's slowed already. But first priority is just get his E. So bait him to use his E on you. That's for like every champion. Every champion with mobility. It's very hard to lane gank, so you have to get them to use their ability spells on you so they can't escape.
Yeah.
So yeah, if Lilia's lane ganking right now, you have to take a bad trade. Some better players would see this coming, like if you just walk in and like walk towards this bush, but this one probably wouldn't. So yeah, right now probably walk in front of his pillar or something, try to get him to E in or something, yeah. Maybe hit the barrel so he feels more secure.
I was really confused by what she was doing, honestly.
Okay. She could walk into this bush too. Yeah, okay, she just realized the gank is gonna work out. Okay, Lilia's gone. What are we doing? What do we do now? What's the plan here?
I mean, it's. I still think it's trying to crash it as I am doing, but it's too late now because of the confusion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if you still
So
want to
now
crash it.
I'm I fucking missed a minion with Q. I'm so I really don't have any options but to try.
Okay, wait, how much gold do you have? You have, okay, almost 600. So, right now, what you could do...
Is back for...
no, in this position you can't really, and you don't have to. The timer right now, the game time is kind of bad for you. You should place a ward right now, because if Diana wanted to, she could have full cleared by now. I think, I don't know the jungle timers off the top of my head, but, and walked back top lane, and she could theoretically be top right now. So you should probably ward. But right now, the enemy wave is at their inhib tower. Which means if you clear the wave now, you have a lot of time to clear this wave and it still crashes. Right now, if you want to crash the wave, just walk into it. You're respecting Ornn a little bit too much, I think. Before level 6, he's not insanely strong. You're still close to full life, you have a barrel. Just place the barrel in these 4 minions. Hit one of these with your passive, and then Q the barrel, and then kill this minion. You crash the wave easily, unless Ornn tanks it. Right now you're expecting too much. Or otherwise, if Lilia hadn't come top at all... Hold on. Okay, right now, I would say... this is like earlier, this is 40 seconds earlier, right? Let's just ignore Lilia. In this position, you would still want to crash the wave, right?
Yeah.
But I would say, what's the point? Ideally you want to wait for 900 gold anyway to recall, right? So you're not even close to that. How many waves is that away? What's your estimate? How many waves for Sheen?
4.
Yeah, pretty much 4. So, you're kinda the waves. What's the wave looking like right now? Like, is it pushing? Is it just neutral? Is it?
It's pushing into him, very slowly.
Pushing into him?
Yeah, isn't it?
I mean,
I have 2 extra casters.
Yeah, sure, but you're on his side of the lane, right? You have HP wise, you have 1 extra caster, less than 1. And any spell Ornn has is AoE, so at some point you can be 100% sure. At some point, wait, let's see. He's gonna use a spell, right? Yeah. Here he uses a spell. Boom. What's the wave doing now? If you just leave it alone.
Well, now it's pushing into me.
Yeah, very slightly, but it should be pushing into you. And he's gonna use more spells. So right now, you're not really that strong. You don't want to insta recall. So there's no reason to want to crash the wave here right now. Plus, Diana's gonna be back topside. So you don't want to be on his side of the lane anymore. Right now, you just wanna, okay, you did some early gameplay. You pushed the wave a little bit, but right now you just wanna, you used your mana, you used your barrels. Right now you just wanna chill, let the wave come into you, and wait for Sheen. So right now, if you just only last it here, what happens is it pushes into you. You collect your 4 waves, and then you recall for Sheen. This guy, like, he can't bully you away from the wave or anything either. He's pretty low. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, at this point, I think it should be, assuming the Lilia gank never happened, it should, you should just, if your plan was crash the wave, crash like on the 2nd or 3rd wave, it didn't work out, and then you have to reevaluate. Okay, I still want to be in lane for a while. Pushing wave here would take a lot of my resources away, and I might die to Diana or something. And then you just recalibrate. Okay, I'm just gonna let the wave push into me. Boom, I get 4 waves, I get Sheen, I recall for free, and then that's it. Okay. Do you get Sheen on your first back here? Do you remember? Probably not, right?
I don't remember, actually. Yeah.
Okay. We do a lot here. We should ward. If you want to stay, we should ward. I already said this. Yeah, right now we're just kind of doing nothing. We're just kind of letting Ornn tell us like how we play the lane. We're not pushing, but we're not letting it push into us either. Okay, at this point, okay, now what should you do? What's the play here?
Try, I imagine.
What'd you say?
Try.
That too, yeah. You don't have cookies, do you? No, you don't. You don't even have inspiration. What do we do here?
I mean,
besides cry.
hope that he pushes it out still.
Okay, and if we assume our enemy has 2 brain cells or more, what do we do? And he won't push it out.
I mean, I don't have the amount of gold that I want. Still, it could be a back angle into TP.
What would you buy here if you recalled? You have
I
615
would buy
gold.
shoes and a glowing mode, because I'm pretty sure I have Jack of all trades, which would give me 10 adaptive force. So it's not totally useless to back.
You get HP, AD, lifesteal, boots, and oh, true. Wait, okay, that's actually kind of big brain.
Yeah,
No, you don't have Jack of all trades. You're not an
but
inspiration
I
tree.
don't. Yeah. So, I mean, a hard push, I guess, still.
Okay, you still
The
wanna.
plans never change.
Okay. SGP in general, you not getting Sheen on the first recall kind of sucks. But another recall window you have like a few recall windows on GP. You have really early, either 350 or 250 gold, like glowing mode and longsword, depending on how the lane state is. You have, if you in this lane, for example, if you first recall it earlier at like 400, 500 gold, you could get Kal, but the big two are 600 and 900 gold, in my opinion, because like 600 gold you can buy glowing mode and longsword, which is like pretty good. Longsword gives you the strength to TP back to lane and be strong and like start bullying again. I think glowing mode brings you closer to Sheen, and the other one is obviously 900 for Sheen. So right now, Diana could be topside. You have 600 gold, which is a recall window for you. Right now you don't have a ward. You have no mana, no HP. He has a perfect freeze basically. He has enough sustain to be able to stay in lane. Does he have cookies? He does not, but he still has mana. So yeah, right now you should recall and TP back, get longsword and glowing mode, and yeah, and then continue laning. And then yeah, we buried him once right here. That doesn't do much for us because we don't have the mana or barrels to keep pressuring him. And we just made the situation worse for us by further damaging the minion wave. And if we really want to stay, we need to place a ward here. We can stay and be like in XP range and walk up for Qs to Q minions sometimes. But then we need a ward. Then to make sure we don't die to Diana.
Yes.
Because it's possible. You can get to 900 gold. It's just you lose a few minutes in the process.
This is very risky at this point.
Yeah, please tell me you don't. Okay, wait, hold on. Right now, you had another chance here. Right now, you have another chance to crash the wave. You have 70 mana, which is almost enough for 2 Qs. If you level 1 buy any item that gives you AD, so either longsword, Kal, or I'm not sure about Kal actually. So either longsword or Doran's blade. At level 5, you can 2-shot the caster minions. Do you know this?
With Q?
Yeah, with 2 Q barrels. You can clear all the caster minions.
I did not realize that, no.
Okay, so that's a big timing for GP. So right now, you have 1 level advantage and you have a new wave coming in. So you banked up a decent amount of mana. Again, would be nice if you had like 50 more or something for like an emergency orange or something. But right now, you can walk up, place this barrel inside the wave, Q it, and then do it another time. You clear the caster minions, the melee minions die on their own, and that should be able to say like crash the wave here. Yeah, see how he lets you walk up because your wave is so huge. Right now, plus you have Lilia right here, which gives you confidence. When you have your jungler nearby, you can walk up here and crash the wave. So this would be your bailout. Okay.
I believe Diana shows up in river here.
Yeah, I
maybe?
assume she does. Scuttle was
Well, now
just
I should just I should just recall here. That's dumb as fuck.
To be honest, like you have Lilia up here. He's pretty low. You could just ping Lilia to, or you could just go ward this bush and just go for the wave. He can't all in you right now. Lilia just comes and kills him if he does.
Yeah.
So you need to commit to something. You lost so many minions now. You either should have recalled 2 minutes ago. Or no, you should have crashed the wave 2 minutes ago, or recalled 1 minute ago, or you should commit now and crash the wave now. You're just respecting on too much, I think, in general this game. But okay. Oh. Let's ignore this down here. What's the lane situation right now? What do you want to do? And what do you think happens?
Ideally, I want to go in on. Well, the wave is gonna bounce back into me, I think.
Yeah.
But ideally, right now, I want to zone off the Ornn from the fight.
Okay, well, yeah, let's ignore the fight. Just like lane state wise. You have 900 gold in the bank. You have this lane state. What's your like goal?
Be back. Get out of there.
Exactly. And Ornn just gave you the perfect situation. I mean, here's Barmy's Cinder, which makes it even harder for him to freeze anything. So this would be a good place for you to just recall. And if you want TP back, just get your Sheen. And if you TP back, you force Ornn to TP anyway as well, because you just crash the wave and he's forced to TP and he can't stay because you're a lot stronger. So
yeah.
But okay, we have Diana showing up. What happens? Okay, right now Lilia's losing at this losing fights. But you get out. Oh, you go back in?
Back it up. And then Lilia stays for the ward for some reason.
Wait, she actually comes back for the ward?
Yeah, which I think baits me into staying, or I don't know.
She's actually ranged. Why would she stay for the ward? No way you stay. Okay, that's good. Okay, we ignore this. Wait, do you TP here? What do you do? Or what should you do? Okay, you TP. Why do you TP? What's your...
I mean, I think I remember realizing, oh fuck, this is crashing, or this is bouncing back into me. I should not have TP'd here.
Yeah.
I should just have walked.
Yeah, exactly. You get like you get like 2 extra melee minions here by TPing. It does nothing for you.
Yeah.
Plus, right now you can't walk up anyways because Diana is still here.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, okay, we can go back to the fight real quick. Because right now the question is, you see this happening, and you have to evaluate. Wait, she cancels Shrieker, and you have to evaluate: do I help my Lilia or not, or how much do I help my Lilia? You woke up, which is fine. But
yeah. Also, I didn't realize how the hell is Lilia level 3 and the Diana's level 5.
Yeah, exactly. Diana's...
What has she been doing?
Yeah, I have no... I don't know. She's 15 CS behind him.
I don't fucking...
But yeah, ideally you would have seen... Okay, what's that?
Hello.
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 Yes. Okay. You should have seen, okay, Lilia's level 3, this guy's level 5. We're gonna lose this, so I'm just gonna help Lilia a little bit so she can survive, but you're not gonna full engage.
Well, that was what I wanted. I just wanted to help the div engage.
Yeah. Okay, it worked too. This worked perfectly. You both lived. Hopefully, I think Lilia lived, right?
Yeah, she has to flash over the wall though because she went for the ward.
But okay, for you this works out. You TP'd, you shouldn't have, but that's fine. Alright.
Yeah. And then I go to do the ward, I think. No, I went to collect the...
Okay, this is... I mean, Diana could still be here, but...
Yeah.
Okay, I mean...
Like,
Right now, if Diana's still here, this guy's gonna hit level 6 soon. You know this because you almost hit level 6 and you have more minions left than he does. So he's gonna be level 6 soon. If Diana's here, you just die. Or at least you have to flash.
yeah.
Ornn after level 6 becomes very dangerous. So you have to stay far away. Okay, you see Diana now. Okay, wait, what do you want to do now? What's your plan?
I mean, ideally, just make it back, or not back. Make it bounce to my turret so I could freeze.
Okay, it's already
Maybe
bouncing to your
get
turret.
some CS. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let it go to the turret.
Okay. Into the turret or freeze?
No, freeze in front of the turret.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna let it bounce.
Okay. You queued the barrel. What do you think Ornn is gonna do here?
I mean, he's gonna TP back to lane.
Okay, so he's gonna be back in like 10 seconds, right? What do you want to accomplish when you freeze a wave?
I want to make it to make myself nearly impossible to gank, and I would ideally want a engage from Ornn for him to try to crash.
Okay. What else?
Isn't it basically just making the enemy lose minions and XP?
Okay, yeah, wait, who are you?
I'm a stranger. I just joined through TikTok and I thought I could get some tips for GP.
Okay, not right now, later, sure. But
yeah, I'm just listening.
okay. I'm streaming right now too if you wanna listen there.
Yeah, I'm on the stream.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Yes, you freeze waves to make the enemy lose minions. Right?
Yes. Or force unengage so that I can play out the if he crashes it, so I can play out the bounce better.
Exactly.
Right.
You like force him to engage because he wants to crash minions, crash the wave, so he's no longer like being zoned away from the minion wave, so he can farm better, basically.
Yeah.
Like
yes.
the main purpose of a freeze is you're in front of your turret, you have like your positioning with your barrels and shit, and you're in a very good spot to just zone him away from minions.
Yes.
Okay. So we know two things. One, we have this wave state. We're gonna go back a second. Shit. No, I keep missing it.
I feel like you didn't want me to queue that barrel.
Yeah, we have this wave state, and we know Ornn is gonna be back in like 10 seconds. And we know you probably can't freeze the wave. Actually, no, we know Ornn is gonna be back in 10 seconds, and we have a freeze, and we know the main purpose of a freeze is to make the enemy lose minions. How do we make Ornn lose as many minions as possible here before he comes back to lane?
If I didn't queue the barrel, then obviously his wave would have had more firepower, so the minions would have died faster.
Yes, exactly. If you know the enemy is gonna be back very soon anyway, you don't thin out the wave at all. You just let the enemy wave be as big as possible, so as many of your minions die as they possibly can while until he TPs back to lane. So we don't queue the barrel.
The thought process of queuing the barrel was that I wanted to thin it out because I don't think I can tank that many casters.
Yeah.
Once I get it.
Exactly. You wanna yeah, that's the mistake. You think I want to freeze the wave, and somewhere I heard before, oh, you need like 5 extra caster minions, or you need 4 extra caster minions or something to freeze the wave, so you don't need to tank as big of a wave. That's correct. That's how you freeze a lane. But Ornn is going to be back. Do you really think that your whole wave is going to die, and then you're going to still be able to just walk up here and tank the wave while Ornn is already back in lane?
I don't think so.
Exactly, it's only a freeze for one wave. Because you're never going to be able to tank the wave. You just can't while Ornn is in lane. You can do that while you're alone in lane, but right now you know Ornn's going to be back very soon. So right now you just let as many of your minions die as possible. Because you know, like, after these minions are dead, the wave's going to crash into my tower. 100%. So the only purpose of the freeze is here to make Ornn lose like 2 or 3 minions while he TPs back to lane.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we do the also SGP. We have a lot of wave clear. We do the thinning out after your minions are already dead, mostly. If there's a chance of the enemy showing back up in lane, we do the thinning out at the end, so your minions die as fast as possible.
Yes.
Okay. Imagine how quickly they would die if you had like 5 extra enemy minions. Is he actually not going to TP back? Did I just say all that for nothing? No, he is. He just waits.
Well, ideally he would TP.
Okay,
maybe he waited for an item or something.
Okay, he still loses the whole wave, I guess, so it does make a difference this game, but in general, if he insta-TP'd back, that would have been what you do. You just leave the wave.
I got a kill on Diana because ult is broken.
Oh, you actually got the kill, nice. Oh, you missed the cannon minion. This is a huge wave to trade in.
Yeah, I think after that cannon minion, I was like, I've missed 3 cannons.
Yeah. Yeah, farming always comes before... Okay. Before poking and trading. Okay, wait, hold on.
I played that so badly.
What do you think your main mistake was this fight?
What made me lose the fight? The amount of minions that he has.
Yeah. There's no reason. That trade is fine actually. You can do that if you want. Just walking up here again. You know he has all his abilities back up. I guess he just uses W, but he has the rest. He has his E and his ult. So this is this at the end was too far. The trade before that was actually fine because you're under your tower. You have sustain with your W and shit. The trade before that was okay.
I was spamming orange.
Yeah, I didn't go through. You died in the animation. That's really sad.
Yeah.
What did you buy? Too long, so it's okay.
And now I'm fucked because I TP'd and didn't walk back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, true. Exactly. You didn't need to TP back earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, and if I hadn't TP'd back, I would also have had the whole thinging out of the wave wouldn't have happened. It would have been just a way better lane state.
Oh, true. You wouldn't have been tempted. Yeah.
If I had just, yeah, I would literally all of this is one TP.
One TP just ruined your whole game. Oh no. Disaster. But it's against Ornn. It's still fine. You died once. Okay, it's okay. Right now you. Okay, wait. What?
And then I do this because it awkward crashed where casters were out of like
and
tower range.
What's the reason for not just walking up? What are you scared of right now? I mean, wait. When did we last see Ornn? Ornn. I'm pretty sure Ornn just recalled. Hold on.
Yeah, because he killed the Lilia.
Okay, we see Ornn right here. And okay, I guess if he recalls here, he could be in base by this point. He's buying right now. Okay, he probably just left base. Wait, let's check. Oh, he actually took a long, but you don't know this. You don't know how long he took. So we push this wave.
He also ate the fruit. What?
Oh, before recall? Yeah, I don't know. We just want to heal fast and fun, you know?
He needed a snack.
He's hungry boy. Wait, okay. Right now, let's assume Ornn gets back to lane. Ornn is right here at the edge of Fog of War right now. What are you afraid he's gonna do when he comes back? Why can't you walk up to this wave? In your minds?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. He can't do anything. He doesn't have ult, he doesn't have flash, he has nothing. Right? So even, it's not like he's clad with ult, so if he shows up at the edge of your screen and you're this far out, you just insta-die. He's Ornn without ult, he can't do anything to you right here. Even if you're right here, even if you tank a tower shot, he just doesn't get in range. You can do whatever the fuck you want to this wave. So yeah, you're losing minions again. You're bleeding way too many minions. For no reason. The ones you're getting zoned out of, like, that happens, but...
There's a classic me just standing.
Yeah, but to be honest, there's not much more you can do. Okay,
I was looking at minimap, I ulted somewhere. I think I ulted bot.
Wait. Oh, ult is on cooldown for 11 seconds. You were actually just standing around, but that's okay. You didn't need to do anything. There was nothing to do. There was nothing. Okay, what's your plan right now?
I see that Ornn left. So I'm assuming that he is going to the grubbies.
Yeah.
Which makes me want to push the wave, so that it crashes again, because right now it's neutral.
Okay. That's a decent plan. You just have to be very, very, like, you have to watch this very closely. The second he shows up here, you need to back the fuck off, because you probably don't have an exact time of his ult in your head, right? He could have ult by this point. Again.
Yes.
And also, even if he doesn't have ult, what's your you have to remember, like, in our brains we might think, okay, there are void grubs, like, they're in here, but you can pull out the void grubs pretty, like, long. Diana could be here right now and on waiting to go on you. So walking up to push this is risky, but fine. I would probably, it's a little bit greedy, but it's okay. But the second anyone shows up here, you need to get the fuck out. Okay. We push this. Okay, if you go for this, you need to be faster with how you push waves. Hold on.
Yep.
What's the fastest way to push this minion wave? To clear all the minions.
Sheen proc the barrel with an auto attack, place another barrel and queue it.
Exactly. 2 barrels, boom, you do like 1 auto attack on the bottom melee minion to kill it, and then you do like 3 or 4 on the cannon.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yeah. You try to, this is how you clear the wave if you want to conserve your barrel. But right now you just want to, as fast as possible, get the wave to crash in his tower and then get the fuck out. Right now it's not about conserving barrels. That's not the priority right now. And okay, we do run away when Ornn shows up. That's good. We lose like a lot of minions again because of how we cleared the wave, but backing off was good. Okay, what are we thinking right now with how this is?
He's freezing, which is not good.
That's true. Actually, he's not freezing. Okay. Right now we're probably thinking, oh, he's fucking stupid. That's great. I mean, okay. Ooh. Did you try it? Yeah, you probably try. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's a rough barrel combo.
Yeah, it's the classic, like, once they get 1 barrel, you just fucking panic spam barrels.
Yeah, you actually just lose your fucking mind, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the fucking worm in the brain telling you to do stuff.
Okay, we're respecting on.
Not enough, apparently.
Yeah. What's the what are you respecting about Ornn? Because every champion has some abilities you can't get hit by when you're playing passive. If, for example, Kled, as long as you don't get hit by Kled Q, usually you're fine. Or Zac, as long as you don't let him hit his Q, you're chilling. What do you have to look out for with Ornn?
It would be his W and his ult, obviously.
Okay.
His W allows him to get his brittle passive off in your face.
That's true. His W is a lot of damage. It's his main damage with his passive. But how do Ornn players usually open fights?
With a Q and an E.
Exactly. So what should you not get hit by?
A Q and an E.
Exactly. You as long as you don't get hit by a Q, he can open with an ult, but by the time the ult gets here, the fucking thing is so slow. You're already like back in your base. So as long as you don't get hit by a Q, he can engage on you. So if you can walk up into his Q range, but then you have to like wiggle around a bit and try to bait out his Q. Yeah. So right now, oh, it already happened. Yeah, we just walked. Wait, you can look at it again. We just. Yeah, we just straight up walk into his Q range. And also, again, what I said earlier, you were inside your minion wave, so you're giving him the 2-for-1 special. He gets to push the wave, which he wants to do, and he gets to hit you with a Q, which he also wants to do. If you...
I think that might be a general mistake I do.
Yeah.
I stand in the minion wave.
Yeah, I mean, against some champs you want to do that, but against some champs you don't. Plus you get body blocked a lot, which also sucks. But if you're down here...
Yeah. It's a choice.
Okay, but it's not the end of the world. The trade's still, like, it's okay. Then you get hit by another Q, right? Yeah, this you can walk up here. If he... Yeah, huge wave, you're already half HP, you just used your... No, you have orange, but he has ult again, we know this. At this point, we know he has ult again, 100% sure. If he hits you with an E here, you don't have flash, you probably just die. And lose the wave again, because you died before it crashed. So we don't want to... That's the same thing you died to earlier. So we don't want to die the same way twice. Okay. We're recalling. What are you looking to buy?
Just recalling because of the fact that he can 50% to Omi.
Okay.
And I think I get a Phage.
Yeah, you do.
I believe. And a longsword.
To be honest, what I would have done here is you just... this works 80% of the time. You just back off, wait in Fog of War for 8-10 seconds, and at some point, most people aren't that patient. At some point, they're going to walk up, assume you recalled, and push the wave. Because right now, as long as you're in a tower, he can't kill you. And you don't have TP to get back to lane. I think you know Diana isn't topside. I think we saw her at some point. So you're safe just staying under your tower. If you recall here, he probably gets this plate. Or you just at least, at the very least, you lose minions in a turret. Yeah. You lose minions again. He gets 2 plates because there's Demolish. And you lose the cannon minion. Yeah, you just keep bleeding minions with your like wave management.
My decision making.
Yeah, macro decisions. Yeah. Oh, Lilia's coming right now. You should go check the bush, see if he's in there. To maybe try and cancel him before his recall goes. Okay, but maybe he had a no, he didn't have a ward. He just wants to stay. I guess he's on. He doesn't care about basing. Okay. Do you know level 9 power spike on GP?
Yeah, one shot backline with Phage and Sheen, right?
Yeah, Phage and Sheen, and I'm pretty sure you need a longsword as well. I think you need 2 other small AD items. I don't know if it's 2 or 1.
Or elixir of
yeah, you need some other AD source besides Phage, yeah. But this is big for you. You can do more wave clear. Okay, wait, LeBlanc and Lilia here.
The Avengers, yeah.
Yeah. All right, they're both in lane. What do you want to do right now?
I want to bait him into coming in, and I think I execute that.
Okay.
I think I do.
Is he really gonna... Oh shit. Is he really gonna engage on you here? Realistically, you just came back from a recall. You have almost double his HP. Is he gonna engage on you here? Or
I mean,
I
it
guess
gave me
not
the
not him.
confidence to clear the wave.
Are most Ornn players gonna engage on you here? Like E into you. Maybe this guy. Okay, I mean, apparently this guy will. The fuck. Okay. That works. Okay. I would have said this guy's...
Most of them would not.
Yeah. So what... Okay, this worked. Okay, that's fine. What if you played against an Ornn player that doesn't go in here, and you just assume, okay, this guy won't engage on me here. What do you do? And you still want to kill him with Lily and LoLPlank.
I poke him a lot so we can tower dive.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you crash the wave so you can tower dive.
Which is what I went for, and then he went in.
Yeah. Yeah, he went in, so it's all... Doesn't matter. But yeah, usually he's gonna keep his distance here. And then you just want to hard push the wave as fast as you can. Go for the dive.
We have Diana in the lane.
Okay. Do you have enough for Triforce? Oh, you do, I think.
I think I do, yeah, because of the longsword.
Yeah.
And I got shoes. Let's go.
Oh, true, because... No, you don't have inspiration, never mind. Wait, okay.
Got two.
I
feel like I should maybe have pushed that out.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
You probably don't know 100%. You probably don't know 100% whether Ornn has TP up here or not. But if he has TP, you just run away. He doesn't have ult. Again, he doesn't have ult to catch you. So if he shows up in lane, that's fine for you. But if you crash this wave here, you don't lose these minions. Especially because it's not an even... It's not 6 minions against 6 minions on his side of the lane, because that would make it push into you. It's like a weird half freeze thingy. So this is gonna make you lose even more minions. This is a good wave for Ornn. So you just left him a freeze for no reason.
Yes.
Yeah, you had more than enough time to push in the wave.
Yeah.
Okay, you have Triforce, he has Sunfire and Tabis. What do you think right now? How strong is he? How strong are you?
I deal no damage.
That's true. Yeah, right now at this point against most tanks when they have Sunfire and Tabis, you can just straight up 1v1 them. Even though you might want to, because you have Triforce and your GP, and you should be able to. But they're just too strong. So the only way you're gonna be able to fight him is if you need to land a lot of poke first, and then at some point maybe you can all in. So right now your goal should just be to poke safely, like get barrels in, do a Q, like run out when he has his Q on cooldown or something. Maybe get a passive when he has his E on cooldown. And you're not that far up in the lane. Or just farm, I guess. You can just scale here too. If you wanted to fight that, so
I think currently, after I got Triforce, I was like, I'm just gonna I'm gonna become a wave-clearing machine.
That's fair. Oh, you get a kill? Oh, 2 assists, okay, big. Okay, I guess now we just wave clear for a little bit.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, are you looking at something or were you just standing around? Okay, just standing around.
I'm waiting. I think I'm just waiting. I think I'm waiting for him to just push it in.
Okay, but what if he didn't push it in?
Then I would have walked up to the wave.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's fine, I guess. I would just always walk up, because why not? You can maybe like Q him once when he eats the wave or something. You can get a little bit of poke off. Like safely, there's nothing you can do against that. Either he doesn't. If he uses his E for wave clear, then you walk up, or his Q and E, then you walk up and Q him, maybe barrel him or something. If he doesn't, then you just don't walk up. But then he can't push it, so good stay. Okay, going for this wave. So Ornn can 1v1 you right now. What if he just came this way and went for the 1v1?
I would fall over and die.
Maybe, yeah. Depending on how you could probably outplay it, but you might die. So walking up this far,
Yes.
you have a ward. You could try and ward this bush. But how do you ward this bush safely? How would you do that?
Place down a barrel.
Yeah.
At the river's mouth.
Exactly, and then barrel into the... Would you barrel into the bush or leave the barrel there?
I think I would leave the barrel there, and then if Ornn is there, I can disengage with the barrel.
Okay. Can you? What happens if Ornn is in the bush and you ward the bush? What happens? What's he gonna do?
He's gonna QE me.
Okay. And then?
He's gonna W me and then instantly ult, I think.
Yeah, exactly. And if he does... At no point in there do you have time to hit your barrel and run away, because either you're knocked up, which means you can't hit your barrel, or yeah, okay, he only has knock-ups, or you're slowed, which means the barrel movement speed isn't gonna do shit. So you're just if you walk into the bush and he is in there, you're just stuck in a huge combo, and maybe after 70% of your HP is gone, maybe then you can hit the barrel, and it might save you, but it's not gonna help you disengage that well. What would be the better?
Would rather have me place the barrel and then proc a barrel in the bush.
Exactly. So it's very wasteful. You lose 2 barrels, but you know 100% he's not in the bush. You're safe, and you ward the bush, and then you still have another barrel left to clear the wave with. That's the safe way. Because right now you only need 1 barrel per wave to clear it. Right now you don't. You can use barrels like wastefully to make sure you're safe and you don't die.
Yes. Okay.
Plus, what's the map state looking like right now? Objectives and shit. What's up? What more, like neutral camps? What's up? What's spawning? What's up?
Rift is up. Dragon is coming up.
Okay, and what does that tell you? Like, what do you have to watch out for?
I mean, I either have to watch out for Diana finishing a Rift Herald, or not at all think about Diana because she's probably rotating to Drake.
Exactly, and Drake is just spawning, Rift is up. What should you assume?
That they're rotating to Dragon.
Okay. You have some vision in at Drake. There's no reason for you to assume right now that they're going for Drake. They could be on Herald right now. Which you should assume if Herald's up and Drake isn't up right now. It's not unlikely. You'd have no jungle presence right now because your jungler... Wait, where did your jungler die actually? Bot lane? Oh, you saw Diana down here. I guess. You might not... Okay, you saw... Okay, then forget it. You saw Diana down here, it's all good. But if you hadn't seen Diana down here, you should probably assume she might be on Rift.
She's on Rift, yeah.
Yeah. And then you can't walk up because you die if they... So.
Yes. I'm also really bad at warding in general. I have shit vision score every game, unless I go blue trinket late.
Oh, you go sweeper sometimes?
Well...
No, that's fine. You can go sweeper. I was just asking. I don't like sweeper that much. I always go blue trinkets. But that's fine. Yeah, you just need to get used to warding more, I guess. How do we clear a wave after Triforce? What do we do? When we have like, we're not being pressured, we have full control over the wave. How do we do it effectively?
Wait for the minions to get into their 2 lines, place a barrel in the middle, auto attack, melees, and Q the barrel.
Okay, exactly. Ideally...
Which I do. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Okay, what you do is you prepare the first melee correctly, but you auto the other ones one auto too little, and then you lose 2 minions because of it.
Yeah.
Plus you use 2 barrels instead of 1. Ideally,
Yes.
how we wave clear effectively after Triforce, we hit the first minion with passive, then we place a barrel in the middle, or where we know the middle is gonna be, use the Sheen proc to hit this minion, and then do 2 auto attacks on the third minion, and then we queue the barrel, get all 6 minions, only 1 barrel wasted, we got all the minions, and we leave.
Okay.
That's how we do it most effectively. So, because with this, you lost minions again, and you wasted an additional barrel. Okay, at some point we should probably place a ward somewhere around Herald. So either in this bush, or in this one, or like just in river in general. Because right now we have a problem. We don't see anything, right, in top side. Herald's up.
Yeah.
The big neutral objective is in top side right now, but we have no vision anywhere because our support is still in bot lane. Carrier is kind of trolling it vision wise, and our jungler is not there yet to do anything. So we wanna ask ourselves, how can we help in this situation? How can we do like anything that's productive on the map besides killing minions? And the only thing we can do is provide vision because we have 1 ward tagged up. I think 1, yeah. So we just want to put it somewhere that's useful. So somewhere around Herald, either, as I said, either this, or just throw it in the river somewhere, just anywhere around the objective. The placement doesn't really matter that much. As long as you have a ward out there for the objective, that's important.
Okay.
I mean, that's just doomed. This Lilia is kind of in
Which
trouble.
might not have happened if I'd actually given vision.
Yeah, maybe, but probably she's still. I mean, they came from down here, so it's not. Actually, if you wanted this, she might have seen Ornn coming. But yeah, who knows? Who knows how jungler's mind works?
Minion block.
Minion block is so unbelievably cancer. I hate it so much.
It's the worst.
It's actually the
mechanic
fucking
in the
worst.
video game.
It's actually the fucking worst. I hate it so much. It needs to be removed from League. Everyone needs fist passive.
I might get mad at champions for being broken, but being able to move but not actually be able to move because of minions is the worst fucking thing.
Yeah, it's such a bad feeling for no fault of your okay.
Yeah, if you look at this, I was actually backing, but then I got jump scared by the Diana, and I cancelled my back when it had like 1 second left.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's really.
Yeah, I got scared because she was there, and then I killed myself. By the way, I spam flash during this, and then. The moment I die, I can flash.
Oh yeah, because as you see, edited in the game still uses your flash input. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I mean that's you would have recalled. You just got scared. That's I guess it is what it is.
Yeah.
Happens.
I'm going Mercs, yeah, because the Diana's fed, and they have like some CC on their team.
Okay, what CC do they have?
They have a couple knockups and they have a stun.
Okay. Do Mercs help against knockups?
No. Famously, Mercs do help on knockups. Actually.
Wait, they do?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought there was a bug I didn't know about. Okay, we have. Okay, Ornn has. Wait, how many?
But also, Ornn does a lot of magic damage.
That might be. I think Ornn actually still has more AD damage. Wait.
He like his passive deals magic damage, I think.
Yeah, that's true, but I think overall Ornn's damage. Fuck, you used to be able to see it on
Well,
UGG.
his passive is where his damage comes from. The rest is CC.
Wait, hold on.
Ornn ist ein mächtiger Champion.
Wait, that's actually not bad. Fuck, I don't think I can see it anywhere here. Whatever, it's okay. Let's assume Ornn has mostly magic damage, which I think he has like still 60-70% AD damage or physical damage. But do we really build mercs just like for the magic resist tankiness? Isn't the main purpose of mercs okay that tenacity is really strong? That's why you build it. If you So okay, we said that tenacity isn't that great against that team, right? Because Brittle proc is a knockup, Ornn E is a knockup, Ornn ult is a knockup. Diana ult is a knockup, Jace Q is a knockup, and Braum ult is a knockup, and they have one stun in their team. Braum passive.
Armor boost would have been better because they only have one magic damage dealer.
Yeah, exactly. The magic resist from mercs isn't that great, and it's not that great against that team because they only have one magic AP and one AP champion, and the tenacity isn't good. So yeah, either Tabis to be tanky against Twitch Jace, that would have been fine, or honestly Swifties would have been fine against the slows from Braum, Twitch, Jace, and Ornn, or cooldown boots. I think I would have gone cooldown boots this game.
I haven't gone Swifties in years.
Okay, what about cooldown boots? Do you build those?
Yes, I do. I do build Ionian boots of Lucidity.
Yeah, I think I would have gone these because they have nothing like that extreme. Their Twitch Jays aren't extremely fed, and they don't have like 480 champions. They have Twitch and Jays. Tabis are fine. You can build them if you want more tankiness, but I think you don't need them. Mercs, obviously, we've gone over that. Swifties, they don't have an insane amount of slows, so the Swifties aren't like 100 necessary. If no other boots are necessary, I usually just go ability haste boots because they're just really versatile on GP. They give you like everything. Or more barrels, which is nice.
Yes.
Okay. And I guess if you really want, if they had like a fed way mid lane and maybe fucking, I don't know, Zara support or some shit, I would go just an early Hex Drinker before I went mercs for tankiness, I think. I think that's just better. Shit, how do I turn on the dragon timers and shit again? Do you know the shortcuts?
No.
Someone told me the shortcut last time.
But isn't it at the minimap there at the bottom left corner? There's a cog.
Oh, do I disable it manually? Enable it manually?
Maybe. Or you can find it in the hotkeys, I guess.
It's N. Oh, thank you. All right. Shit. Okay, we're GP. We can wait till this. I would honestly ult this, I think. Ult. Never mind. Ult wouldn't have saved your tower either. Wait, is there any way we can wave clear this better? Okay, when we what's the reason you don't kill all the minions here with your barrel? Like why can't you wait until all the minions come in to do the barrel?
Diana engage? Ornn engage?
Yeah, because you can't be that close to your barrel for that long. Plus, if you leave your barrel standing here for longer, someone might hit it and it might be destroyed.
Yes.
That's a problem because our barrel is out in the open. How do we prevent this? How do we because we want to clear all the minions. So either we want to get more time until we're like forced to kill our barrel, or we want to have bigger range on our barrel combo. How do we get bigger range on our barrel combo? What can we do?
Don't make me do a triple barrel, please.
Wait, you don't use them?
I can't. Infamously, I cannot do a triple barrel. I fail them
Hey, thanks for the raid a lot, man.
way
I
more
love
than
you.
I fail a one.
Sorry,
bar.
I do.
I literally, I'm inept.
Thank you a lot. It's not a sad raid. Thank you. You're inept? I mean, okay.
Yes. No, it's a problem. I fail more triple barrels than I do one parts, and I don't know why. I just can't seem to do them.
Okay. Okay. Do you ever go into practice tool or anything to practice barrel combos?
No.
Are you willing to do that, or do you just say, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna practice in game"?
I would be willing.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, triple barrel. Maybe you're mental blocked a little bit, but triple barrel combos really aren't that like. I can do them, so they're not that hard to do. I think if you just before you go into a rank game or before your grind of the day, just spend 5 minutes in practice tool, do a few triple barrel combos, and within a week, I'm pretty sure you'll see improvement on that.
Hopefully.
So okay, so I guess you didn't have another option here if you don't use triple barrels, but what I would do here is on GP it's always very, very, very important to keep your first barrel in fog of war if you can. So where would we put our barrel here if you want to keep it in fog of war for as long as possible?
Behind the wall.
Exactly, we put it right here behind the wall. So if we have it behind the wall and the wave comes in like this, you'd still about now, wait. Okay, right now you'd be forced to detonate your combo. So right now you would just put the second barrel right here, put the third barrel right here, you'd clear all the minions, the tower, you could save the tower with that. That's like these kind of combos when the first barrel is in fog of war and you just want a really large area of effect, either because you want to hit a lot of minions or you want to hit a lot of champions. Triple barrels are really, really good for that. A one part could have, if you stood like here and you put the first barrel down here and then you one parted up here or something. Wait, you can see my cursor, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I can.
That could have helped you, but like, yeah, triple barrel, like boom, 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 like this would have been perfect here. But okay, if that was an option this game, that's okay. Because then right now the wave would have died.
Yeah.
Someone said bro should go 30 minutes practice tool every day then, if he fails it so much. I disagree. Like, you're not trying to become a fucking pro player. You're not trying to get from GM to Challenger SGP. If you just do it 5 minutes before you go into rank games, you're chilling. If you want to do it 30 minutes, then knock yourself out. But I think you can see improvement on shit like that if you just with like very little time investment. Because in a practice tour, you can do like 100 triple barrels in 5 minutes easily, or something. Okay, we have our mercs. What do we want to do right now? What's the game looking like to you? What's up?
Well,
What is the enemy team doing? What is your team doing? What can you do? What's your goal?
Yeah. The goal is either I think I get the objective bounty on the tower here, but obviously in an ideal world we would be a dragon already, or get vision on Baron.
Okay. And what would you do if the enemy team was on Baron or Dragon and you showed up to contest? What would you do right now?
What I would do to contest?
What would your team do? Can you contest right now?
I don't think so.
Why?
Mid inhib is down. We need to catch the waves there, so we're probably going to be doing a 5 or a 4v5.
Okay.
They're also very much ahead of our entire team. I'm not level 13. I am pretty useless.
Okay, exactly. That's like, first your jungler is dead, which is going to make contesting any objectives 10 times harder. So your jungler is dead, your 4v5, everyone in the enemy team is stronger than their counterpart in your team. Actually, kind of, your mid lane AC are actually kind of strong. But the enemy team is stronger, and you don't have vision anywhere. The objectives are up right now, and you have to walk into Fog of War jungle and establish vision and get there before they finish the objective, which they presumably are already doing right now. Yeah, they're already on Dragon, which your team pinged. So can you contest?
No.
Okay, yeah, exactly. You have like main aspects if you want to decide to contest the objective is always how much time do we have to get there? It's already up, they're already on it. You have like 5 seconds to get there or it's gone, which you can't. You can't get there that quickly. 2, do you have prio in the relevant lanes? That's you can ignore that sometimes, but you don't have prio mid lane, you don't have prio bot. Do you have vision in the jungle? You don't have any vision, which means you're gonna have to approach every single bush very carefully, get a ward in there. Otherwise, like you can't just run into Fog of War. And 4, when we get there, what can we do? Right now, you're weaker, you're 4v5. Even if you get there through all the Fog of War without dying, you're still not going to be able to do anything. So, yeah, your instinct is correct. There, Drake, I'm going to try to get the top tower to get the bounty. Yeah. What's your personal goal as GP right now? You want to get the tower, but what's your next thing you want to look forward to?
Get item, but also hit 13.
Exactly, yeah. You get this. You get it with this wave, but yeah, you want to get 13 before the next 5 years, so you're strong. Exactly. Oh, that's a banger.
He doesn't. I don't think he.
Oh. Okay. Damn, GP. Yeah, okay, that recall was very ballsy, I guess. Yeah, you should have just run away.
What? I can't. Could we? Could we?
I mean, okay, wait, hold on.
Obviously, I didn't know that Jace was there, but
yeah, let's just assume we know. Okay, we see right now it's unlucky. In replay, I can't see who gonna assist for the Drake, but I think everyone on that team got an assist, which should have been what you saw. So you saw everyone should be leaving Drake right now, probably. Someone might have left a few seconds earlier. Ornn shows up here. Everyone is gonna be on their way to Baron, which means we have like 10-15 seconds until you have to get the fuck, until you have to be the fuck out of there and like down here in safety. So you get your level 13. I would probably run away and like do a barrel on the wave. And you see Ornn isn't aggressive, so that means probably people in his team aren't close by right now. You probably still have some time to get out.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's no way. Either you fight Ornn or you get out. There's no way this recall is ever going through. Unless Ornn is like lobotomized.
It's a grief recall. It is a grief at that point.
Okay, and now we try to fight, it goes wrong. Okay. Yeah, we shouldn't have been... Oh, being up that far, if Ornn is at Drake, you probably can get the tower, which is fine. But yeah, as soon as you saw Ornn, you should have just left. Because,
yeah.
like, from when Drake died, judging from that, you should have had enough time to at least try to get away. As long as no one from the enemy team left extremely early. And now you died. Now they get Drake, Baron too. with no competition at all because you're not there. 4v5 again. You're before, like, when neutral objectives are up or any big thing is coming up, you need to be even more careful with when you die and to make sure you don't die.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wait. Holy shit. Imagine if you were alive. Imagine you could have ulted. Do you have fired will? I don't know. Imagine if you could have ulted this like 10 seconds ago. You could have actually just pentakilled everything and stolen Baron. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah.
I'm not Faker.
You and your team. Like, I'm sure if you had been alive, your team would have maybe come to Baron and then you could have tried something.
Yes. Also, does Diana have healing in her?
No, she had just the shield. She from jungle item or something maybe. Why do you ask?
Because like I think the last thing that happens is that I get a kill on Diana and I'm just stood there auto attacking her and she's auto attacking me and she's healing for some reason.
Does she have like runes?
Maybe, I don't know.
What is she healing from? I don't know. She probably has. You always get some like Omnivamp or something from somewhere. I don't know. Oh, okay. Wait. How did this happen? How did you get down here? Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you go bot lane? What's the goal?
Push out wave.
Okay. Does this wave need pushing out?
I mean, I guess not because we have tower.
And it's already very far out, plus you have a new wave crashing into this. So on its own, if this just left alone, I think it pushes into you, but slowly, pretty slowly.
Okay.
Because it's so far out, it takes you a lot of time to get here. You just have to walk really, really far.
Yeah.
While top wave is already crashing this tower. You need to... the enemy team is Baron right now. You are your team's biggest wave clear. You need to be where the Baron empowers minions are right now. If there's some on your tower, you probably should be there.
Yeah.
Okay, because now you recall, and you have two waves coming in, bot and mid and top lane, which I guess your team can handle. Maybe. Okay, no, Lilia dies mid lane because you tried to clear the wave. Oh, you're 4v3, yeah. Let's imagine Lilia went for this wave. Imagine you were right next to Lilia here. You two wouldn't have had any problem clearing this wave. Lilia wouldn't have died. And then you could have had your full attention in top lane. 4v4, mid wave is gone. They don't get this tower. We're chilling. But Lilia dies because she tried to do the wave. Top lane tower probably falls. Okay. Yeah, top lane tower falls. And I assume the inhib falls too. Okay, right now it'd be like you should be trying to throw barrels on Twitch or something. Do like normal auto attack barrels. They're really fast and Twitch doesn't have mobility to dodge them. Right now would actually be a good chance. Because Twitch needs to walk up pretty close to the inhib, right? To auto attack it. That would be a pretty good chance for you to zone him with barrels or hit him with barrels and poke a little bit. Maybe you could have saved the inhib here. Because Diana isn't there, it's 3v3. Okay. What's the situation right now? You have top wave at your Nexus turrets. Mid wave is right here. Where was bot wave? Did you see?
I mean, it's being pushed in by Diana.
Yeah, exactly. So, do you know what you want to do here? Did you have a plan? Or like 15 seconds
Clear
earlier?
out the wave.
Yeah, the top wave, right?
Clear the wave.
So right here you see there's a wave gonna be coming in from top. And you have Diana down here. It's still gonna be like 10 seconds until this hits your inhib tower. So what do you want to do? What should you do?
Clear the wave.
The top wave, right? As fast as possible. Why?
Yeah, yes.
What happens if you don't?
So you. Well, then we're getting attacked from two sides.
Exactly.
Not good.
You want to free up. You want to clear the top wave, so you're freed up to go def the bot tower. Because if you lose 3 inhibis here, it's done. I mean, it's probably already done, but you want to keep your third inhib. This is, you can just put one barrel. They're not, you can see they're walking away. They're not putting any effort into, like, setting up a big dive or anything. You know Ornn doesn't have ult. I don't know if you saw Twitch and Braum using ult, but you could just place one barrel inside here, queue it, and that should, if you're lucky and it's a crit, clear most of the wave. And then if you'd done that, this wave would be almost gone, and you could probably go to the bot tower. But at this point, it's just like you're probably fucked either way.
Yes.
Yeah, because now you lose the bot tower too. Right now, I mean, you have to do something. I'd probably... Oh, what do you do? Oh, you're completely out of barrels. Yeah, that too. You when you cleared this wave up here, you used way too many barrels too. You have how much ability haste? 30. You have to use your barrels right now as efficiently as possible. Comboing Braum or something isn't worth it. You need to keep them either for wave clear or for hitting squishy targets. Oh, true, she has Conqueror. True, Conqueror gives healing. That's what Diana was healing from, probably. Okay. Barrel. Oh. Oh no. Oh, wait, was that the one where she was healing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I had to auto her like 2 times.
Yeah.
And I could have flashed the Ornn, I think. Like, Ornn killed me.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Okay, you went Collector second. I think...
Yes.
I think that Dominic's would have been better here. I mean, you have Ornn, you have Braum, Diana has Zhonya's. Because Twitch isn't really like... Is Twitch a big problem? I didn't see Twitch being a huge problem. I think the problem is right now you're just not getting through their front line, because Jinx and LeBlanc don't do shit against their tanky champions. So you probably need armor panel. I think you should have gone out Dominic's here.
Yeah.
Okay. It's over right there. Yeah.
A lot of mistakes this game.
Yeah. But when we're looking at the game, there's probably always going to be a shit ton of mistakes to point out. Overall, this was kind of this must have not felt very fun to play, because you're playing your lane kind of okay. You didn't like int on or anything, and then suddenly people just show up and the game kind of ends. You don't get to do that much outside our laning phase, but yeah. Wait, do you remember what were the biggest things we talked about? In lane, you need to pay more attention to getting the last hits.
Yep.
You need to watch out to not respect the enemy too much. So be willing to adjust your short-term strategy, like okay, I'm gonna switch to I don't want to push in the wave anymore, I'm just gonna let it crash into me. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Trying to think. The big stuff in lane was probably just you need to watch out to not bleed as many minions, and like adjusting strategy.